here is the challenger, the former WBC Super Bantamweight World Champion, Manny Pacquiao. Presenting the reigning and defending IBF Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Lehlohonolo Hands of Stone Ledwaba.
I expect a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Remember, guys, I'm fair, but I'm firm. Touch him up. Get back. All the way back. All the way back.
Fighter Ledwaba. And remember, whenever you have this situation, part of the competitive imperative is to get your front foot outside your opponent's front foot.
Boxer, make them decide.
That's exactly what Emmanuel Stewart was saying to me last week about a conventional fighter fight.
Always be in position when you throw a shot, get your hands in and bring
and not to use their jab as much against a southpaw, because with that shoulder in front of them.
Pacquiao should fight here. He shouldn't try to get into a boxing match. The whole book, he has it.
Yeah, he showed us that in South Africa.
Better for them, and he'll never be able to regain his
blood from Ledwaba's nose.
Then you are in shape trying to box a boxer in bad shape.
And Pacquiao landing some hard shots.
That's what you got to do.
Manny Pacquiao has landed the harder shots in round one, and now he dominates the last minute of the round with a full-scale attack against Ledwaba. Against Pacquiao's hard punches in round one, and here comes the Filipino fighter again. Boom!
Ledwaba is going to have to do something to slow down his charge, because otherwise he's not going to be able to handle this aggression as a boxer.
You want to fight? The fight is yours, but it's not going to develop like that.
You talk about getting old in a hurry. Lehlohonolo Ledwaba looks like an old 29.
I think it started in the first couple of punches thrown in the first round.
Absolutely. I think this guy just hit so hard that Ledwaba is totally on the defensive.
Ledwaba came in as the potential star. Right now, it looks like Pacquiao may go out as the star.
He took this fight on only 2 weeks' notice, only came here to America 10 days ago, and he is banging Ledwaba right now.
You got to fight. If you want to be a star, you got to fight. That's a rude awakening for a good master boxer like Ledwaba. You go a body shot by Ledwaba. That may change things. You got
he lands 2 straight lefts.
He went to the body, and that's the most important shot tonight. Right to the body.
Stopped Pacquiao's assault. Now Pacquiao comes back with a body shot of his own. And bangs Ledwaba again with a big left upstairs. What a fight. They're trading vicious body shots at short range. Pacquiao is squaring up. Sequence after sequence.
Let's see what caused the knockdown directly.
All right, seconds out.
Oh, yeah, that little left.
A little straight left hand that was so short that you could hardly see it.
46 of 104 punches overall. Ledwaba 23 of 43, including, as George Foreman pointed out, the big right-hand body shot that momentarily stopped Pacquiao's assault.
Pacquiao should be jabbing right now.
Pacquiao may never have been asked before.
Get that hand down just a little bit.
Norman Babani pleading with him as he got up out of his corner between rounds. Throw the left hook, land the left hook. Pacquiao to the... And another. And a big right hand upstairs. And now he's got Ledwaba back on the defensive and bleeding badly.
He's got to stay on it. He cannot give him a break.
Blood, his own blood, and some of it is now appearing all over Pacquiao.
Come into your mouth, you swallow it. It's a horrible taste.
You don't have it as reserves.
Let him have it. You have it through the first 3.
Okay, Jim, 30-26, 3 rounds to nothing. Manny Pacquiao. Jim, in the second round, of course, you got to give him a 10-8 round, an extra point for the knockout. That was incredible. It appeared as though Joe Cortez was going to call it no knockdown. He signaled no knockdown. Another thing, Cassius Green is probably using adrenaline chloride 1 to 1,000 in the nose and ice on the outside.
Good job when he holds his ground and throw that straight right hand of his. Shouldn't bend over at all. You just got to stand in position. Does a good job of it.
Yeah, but so far, Pacquiao has landed more power shots, punches. So it's a CompuBox wipeout.
Ledwaba stands his ground and just throw the right hand. The guy's right there in front of him. There it is.
There you go.
Can't reach out for it as Ledwaba's doing. You got to let him just fall into it.
Starts firing his jab. Learns.
Guy from the Philippines, guy from South Africa, giving us a help. Ledwaba is called Hands of Stone, which of course originated with Roberto Duran.
It can move out of your way.
Pacquiao got away with a low blow. Joe Cortez was blocked from seeing it. Freddie Roach also told his fighter, don't follow Ledwaba around, cut off the ring instead.
Make the youngster back away.
Earlier in the round, Ledwaba reaches out with a low blow of his own.
To the body 3 or 4 times, and then that's what Pacquiao's got to do. Keep throwing the shots.
Cuties in the lower weight classes. Boom!
He's a good fighter. He had no idea.
Pacquiao may take care of it.
4, 5.
When have you ever seen a fighter say, I'm not okay?
There's a weariness and almost a resignation in the eyes of Ledwaba.
Yeah, and Joe Cortez has seen enough. That's a TKO victory for the very impressive Manny Pacquiao, who takes a good fighter and just takes him apart with power shots.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what I wanted. Yeah.
Pacquiao took the fight on 2 weeks' notice. Ledwaba thought he was going to be fighting against a fighter named Enrique Sanchez. As George said, he got surprised here.
Waves off the count and calls a halt to the bout. The winner by knockout victory, and now a 2-time world champion. He is now the reigning IBF Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.